Hi, Michael. I had very little to recommend on your modules. They look great. So just the very few things that I had was just put on the title right here the length of time a student had to get through this module. I noticed in this one it was 3 days, so having those 3 dates is a good visual, especially since 3 days is a shorter amount of time than a students might be used to. So having that extra visual would be helpful. The other thing, just so that you're aware of it, is even though all of this content is published, this module itself would actually not be available to students because the module settings right here override the content settings. So you would not be able to see, a student would not be able to see the content despite it being published because the module wasn't published. The only small other recommendation is you have your objectives here. Putting your student learning outcomes in there are really great for students to be able to see, and we're required to have those on our syllabus anyway, so it's a great additional place to have them. And also on the syllabus, I wasn't able to find your syllabus in your onboarding unit or in the syllabus tool. So just plop that in there to your Start Here module would be great. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the syllabus tool on this left-hand menu item. It does all sorts of crazy things, so I prefer to hide it and put my syllabus in the module. Totally up to you on what you choose to do on that. Great work. The other thing on your discussion boards, just to make sure you are aware that you can easily add a rubric to those, so it would be easier for grading if you would choose to do that. But in order to see that, and I'll change that back, it has to be graded. Then you're able to add a rubric. The rubrics in Canvas make grading super easy because it's just click, click, click. You can have it so that the rubric is used for grading and that grade will generate. So it can make an easy way to grade, especially discussion boards when you have 3 in a module. And that was the other feedback. Sometimes students might get a little tired of discussion boards, but I did see that peer response wasn't required on these, so I think you realized that and noticed that. Great work.